I've been digging a ditch since 8 a.m. It's just after 10 now. 40. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Welcome to Vintage and Painted, you guys. My name is Sarah. If you've been around a while, you know that. You also know I love painting furniture, thrifting, and a good DIY home project, which we are continuing in our workshop makeover series. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Stick around. I got my arm workout, don't I? Oh my goodness, you guys. We did a table makeover. I needed to show you that video for two reasons. One, I'm gonna be doing a kitchen tour video in a couple of videos, and I wanted to show you the table makeover because the table is in the kitchen, obviously. I had to show you that video for that reason, and also because I was buying myself time. I needed a week. You can see my workspace is in upheaval, but for very good reason. The transformation of this space, this is a bold statement. You will have not seen a transformation like this of a garage. I have a vision, you guys, of what I want this space to look like, and it's not going to look like your typical woodworker's garage workspace, and I'm so excited about it. All right, you guys, let's get into it. What I need to do today is finish the bench, right? I need to finish the return, the L part of it. But what is going to happen with this one, instead of having legs, it's going to be a floating bench with two shelves. I have another two of these on top, so it's going to come out here about 7 feet. In order to do that so that it's floating, I need to put a 2x4 into the wall, make sure it's level. What we're going to do is make a lime putty, which we will make from that putty. You'll see the lime wash that we're going to make on the walls. Gloves. drill with a mixing bit. 1/3 of a bucket of water. Whisking mitt whisk. No, I don't need that. Alum powder or salt. It's really just salt, but it has to be alum. It has to be that specific thing. And limestone powder. Got it from Lowe's. I travelled all over the countryside trying to find it. It's in the garden section if you go to Lowe's. This is something that you want to do. Right now we're just making the base, the putty. Anytime you buy lime wash paint, it already has the color mixed in. This is not that. This is just the base without color. And then we're going to make a more watery version from this, and more water and pigment to make the color that we want to put up on the wall. And that's where we'll add the alum powder to the pigment. So we'll cut that out. I am going to just scoop it in here, pop my gloves on, because that plaster sucked all the moisture out of my hands. And it's best when using this to be gloved up anyway. So here we go. And you just keep adding lime until you get the putty-like consistency that you're after. I've added quite a lot. I'm probably going to end up using most of the bag. I think we're really, really close. And see how much it's come up. I might have had too much water in there to begin with, because I hope I don't have to. But this is the bucket, the only bucket I have with the lid, so it's got to fit in this. All right, you guys. This is what I'm doing a science project with my kids. This is, I got it from Amazon. I'll link it below. It'll be an Amazon affiliate link, so disclaimer. So this is umber, this is burnt umber, and then this is natural umber. This is from Italy, and these two are from France. Okay. I have my mixing bucket, my little stirring thing. My measurement, I've got hot water in here. That's going to help the salt dissolve. 1 part salt. The alum salt is supposed to help the pigment and the lime combine. 1 part. This is natural umber. Pigments that I got came in a 3-pack. So 1 part salt, 1 part pigment. Oh, it's getting all bubbly. 10 parts putty. 1 and 10. And 40 parts, because we want this watery. 140. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I like it. Oh, it is very watery. I'm using a wide brush, okay? This is, I've had this for years. I have no idea where I got it from. I'm also stirring it before I use it. We want to stir up all that color so it doesn't settle. Oh, I love it. And it's going to dry lighter than that. Oh, you guys! It's coming together. Oh, it looks really dark on camera. It's not that dark. I promise you. Oh, I can see the plaster just like soaking it up like a sponge. It's amazing. Okay, you guys. This is probably what it's gonna dry to. Okay. But I just went over it again with water because it was a little too much. What I want to do now while that is drying is sort through everything that I do have so that I know what I have to put on the wall. It looks like somebody abandoned. That's what it looks like. You guys. Okay. In the next video, we're going to get super creative, DIY some storage solutions from things that I've been collecting. Trust the process thing, because I don't like how dark that is on camera. And the whole point is to lighten it up, the whole room up. But I didn't want to leave it. See, there looks a lot lighter, but there is probably more dry than there. Oh well, I just have to wait and see, I guess. So many fun things to decorate with, and I'm pretty sure I still have more. I have loads more. Well, not loads, but I have more because I want to get rid of the plastic totes and use more natural fibers, metals, wood, all the things. So I'm excited. This wall, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. So it's had a full 24 hours secure. Then I will decide what I want to do with it because I painted it with the lime wash. Freaked out, felt like it was too dark, and I let it wait. A couple of hours had passed, and then I went over it when I got back from dropping the kids off at their homeschool group. I did just plain water over the whole thing again, and it has toned it down just a little bit. I have 2 other pigments. I don't know if I'm gonna just make up another batch in a different color and then maybe layer. Maybe. But then I have a feeling that the wall will be too dark, and the whole reason for painting it in the first place and doing the plaster was to lighten it all up, and I don't want this to be too heavy of a background. I just really wanted it to be subtle. So I'm gonna leave it till tomorrow. I'll see you then. Salvage this top, and I might turn it into an elevated painting table. Everything is moved to the middle of the garage now, so I can build. I gotta use my vertical space. Alrighty, the wall is painted. Sorry you guys. I mean, you've seen me paint walls before. You don't need to see me paint walls. I was actually talking to Mum and Dad while I was painting it because I record on my phone and obviously FaceTime with Mum and Dad on my phone. I couldn't tape it, so I had to forego that. So you've been spared. There you go, guys. You've been spared watching me paint another wall. Right, what needs to happen now is vertical storage. So I've seen a couple of these on Pinterest, YouTube. Just going to put a beam up across there, hang some beams at some 2x4s down, and then make myself some shelves. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. Real simple. It's not that simple, but that's it, simply explained. Alright guys, I have the 4 2x4s on the wall with 4 shelves. Also going to be bracing it from the front, from the rafters, but that's for another day. I am knackered. I spent another 2 hours today digging a ditch, more of the ditch. I've got like 40 yards of a ditch today. And I have paint in my hair. My teenagers are hungry. So, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye. Right, what I'm doing is, I don't have 4 more 8-foot boards. I have free lumber. I am going to use it, and yeah, I don't need to be running out and buying 8-foot boards. This is going to work fine. So 6-foot board, 2-foot board to make up to 8 feet. At the join, I'm going to put a leg support, and we're going to screw it really well, and also put a joist support in the shelf area. You'll see. But if this will work, this is an abbreviated Anna White what she did, so to make her shelves. Okay, as you can see, I have taken away the temporary screws and pulled this away, okay? And now I've lined her up. I'm using the clamp to hold it together while I screw it in at the ends to secure this side to that side. I am going to be putting brace supports here and another one there, probably, just so that the board that I put on top of it is supported. I'm done. I could cry. I am so tired and so tired. I'm just so tired. It was a lot. Are they perfect? No. These boards I'm just reusing from the old ones. Vertical storage, which means I can get all these totes up. Look at all those. Into the storage. Yay. So many trucks. Okay. That's it for the major builds. This vertical storage has bought me so much floor space and I'm so excited about it. I've built the tool bench. I've built my paint storage. I just feel lighter. that it's not feeling so crowded and so it's a deserted or abandoned garage. I've given it some love and attention. I still have to build something else in the back there, but that'll have to be for a future video for my saws. And now it's the fun stuff. I get to DIY some storage projects and I also get to decorate and pull it all together. See my vision begin to come to life, because I think this will be something that'll just grow over time. Obviously, I'm not made of money. I can't run out and buy everything that I love and envision in the space, but it will build over time. So you'll want to hit subscribe and that bell notification so you can get notified when that video goes up. And I will see you next week for a super fun DIY decorating video of this space. I love you guys to pieces and I'll see you then. Bye.